Welcome to our van trip through Northern Finland and Northern Norway. Our trip started early in May, and on that time here in the far north it's quite wintry. There's still snow on the ground and it was raining all the time. For the first week we just drove. We drove all the days and stopped only for nights to get some rest. The views up here can be quite modest. Just a few 100 kilometers from our home towards north, there are no trees anymore. Only fells, wild animals and wilderness. No matter the amount we drove, we took things quite easy. We like to go with the flow, take a lot of time and just be, even on the road. And whether you plan it or not, things don't always go as you want them to. Oh no, now this happened. My drone is hanging in there. There it is. It's like 10 meters from the ground. Oh no. The drone was stuck in like 12 meters above the ground, and we had no idea how to get it down. We tried everything. First, we tried to get it down with throwing snowballs and stones and everything we could find, but it didn't work out so well as we thought. We had to leave the drone in the tree for the night and get some rest. The next day we got some pipes from a handyman in the nearby village, and we built a really long stick with them. It wasn't easy and it took us a really long time and cooperation, but surprisingly the drone came down with this weird stick and it was okay. Doesn't always need to be perfect sunshine or weather to find really beautiful places and sceneries. In Finnish Lapland, the May is the least popular month to travel. But I think maybe just because of that, there's so much beauty in here. Our journey continued over the border from Northern Finland to Northern Norway. We were here last fall. And this is a small village called Talvik. And this is such a cute place. There's a tunnel. Then you come through the village. And there's the sea and the mountains, and then the road goes to another tunnel. I don't know anything about this village, but this is just so cute, so beautiful. It is a funny thing that we have 0 mountains in Finland, but just when you cross the border to Norway, there are giant mountains in there. And that's always a wonderful thing for us to see, because we're not used to that. I think it's a famous thing in Norway that the weather changes very fast. But for us, the only change was whether it was raining snow or water.
Ei tätä.
+3 ja vettä.
Mä en tiedä, että voidaan noin paljon näitä pisaroita.
1, 2, 5 pisaa.
Ei.
Some mornings we woke up to this beautiful sunshine and warm weather. On those moments we just stopped and took everything out of that warmth and sunshine. We hiked in the mountains and stayed outside and enjoyed the midnight sun. This is how the camping looks like. Boots everywhere, clothes drying. Looks like home. Hello. A little further down the road we found the perfect place. We gave it a name, the Green Valley, because it was so lush and green everywhere. And on top of that there was a huge river going across the valley. And all the green leaves and the lushness of the trees made the water look like it was green. We had been traveling quite a long time already, so we just decided to stay in this beautiful place for a week. The valley was surrounded by big mountains, and because it was spring, the mountains were full of waterfalls. And I fell in love with every single one of them. They have this amazing power, it's hard to describe, but when you stand next to this amazing power of nature, you can feel it in your heart. No matter the beautiful place, but things didn't work out as we planned it.
We came into this small mountain road, but our car tire broke. Some kind of part in it, and we cannot turn. So all of these like small turns, there are like thousands of these. We have to make like getting back and trying again, and it takes us so long time to get away from here. But maybe we can. We're not in a rush. And look at the views. Wow.
After all, we had to take the car to a mechanic in the nearby village. Since it was a really small village in Northern Norway, it took them a week to get a part for the car and repair it. So we traveled in a school bus back to the Green Valley with all of stuff and got a cabin. Since we had stayed here for a week already and we were planning to move on, we were a bit disappointed because we couldn't. But then again, I found that this place was like a paradise on earth, and wait here for our car to be fixed couldn't be better. There wasn't so much to do for us for the week. Because we didn't have our car, we couldn't go anywhere, and we had to stay put. But still, it was the best time of our journey. We hiked in the mountains every day, and we watched how the summer reached the valley. We watched how the snow in the mountain tops melted and rushed into the valley through waterfalls and eventually to the river that flooded. lot of the things didn't go as we wished them to, but eventually I think this was better than it could have ever been. We had so much time to just be with ourselves and be with each other and just be in the nature around us. After we got our car back, we headed home from the Green Valley.